Good morning students. So in this class we are going to discuss about some illustrations regarding impulse. So first question, so when a cricket player catches the ball, he pulls his hands gradually in the direction of ball's motion. Why? So when a cricket player catches a ball, so ball comes downward, so the player lower his hands because to lengthen the travel time of that ball. So that is F average equal to delta B by delta T. So this is a basic. So if you increase the time travel, then the average force, if it is increase the time travel, average force decreases. So if average force decreases means his momentum also decreases because it's directly proportional. So if he stops his hands soon after the catching the ball, so the ball comes upward, if catches here, so the traveling time, so it increases. If you increase the traveling time, so the hurting of hands is somewhat reduced, so the ball comes to rest very quickly. So if it is time is very less, so momentum more, so momentum more means that the average force is also more. So F average will be very large, hands will hurt. So to avoid this, the player bring the ball to rest very slowly. So the next, why the cars are designed with airbags? So again the same concept. So when a car meets an accident, its momentum reduces drastically. So suddenly the car hits. So our head goes to and hit the steering. So you are in certain speed, you have some momentum. So momentum suddenly reduces drastically in very short time. So again, so momentum increases, time decreases, average force increases. Again the same concept. To prevent this fatal shock, so the cars are designed with airbags. So the momentum of passenger, so there is a bag, so airbag come and meet the face and prevent the accident. So the momentum of the passenger will reduce the slowly, so the average force acts on the passenger is small. So again that is momentum, then average force and time. So if you increase the time, average force decreases. So if you increase the time means you are using the airbag, so you are increasing the time. So time decreases, average force increases due to that drastic change of that momentum. Then third one, the shock absorbers in two-wheelers. So if you are going a bike or a car, whatever it may be, so there is a speed breakers. So suddenly if you are not listen, so if they are not with shock absorbers, it will hurt. So they prolongs, that is shock absorbers prolongs that means lengthen the period of the transfer of force. So there is a spring inside your bike, so that is shock absorber. So they prolongs the speed, that is period of transfer of force on the rider. So the time increases, average force decreases. Then last one, jumping on concrete cemented floor is more dangerous than sand. Why? So sand brings the body to rest very slowly than the concrete floor, so the average force experienced by the body will be lesser. If time is more, average force less, so the hurt will be less. So they may ask in 2 marks. So in this class we will discuss 4 illustrations. So why the cricket player lower his hands while catching a ball, then why cars are designed with airbags is behind, that is to prevent the fatal shock. Then the shock absorbers in two-wheelers, it's somewhat similar to airbags. Then jumping on concrete cemented floor is more dangerous than sand. So okay.